Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat's reserve channel. I'm Dan, and I am on a training camp for Magic Origins here. I need to improve in the format. I think I'm understanding it more and more, but I am trying some 4-man drafts because they don't cost as much. So I'm getting some practice here, and I figured I would share it with you on the reserve channel. And here we go. Nissa's Revelation, kind of clunky, B-level card. Anchor to the Aether, super good. Troll, super good. Shrouding Mist, best combat trick. Reeve Soul. Is Reeve Soul the best card in the pack? I think it's better than the Gear Crafter. God, I tend to be black all the time. Notable cards then. Revelation, Empath, Troll, Epiphany, Anchor, Pricklebore, Gearcrafter. 2 red cards, 3 green. And I'm cutting black here. I think Reeve Soul is the easy pick here. We are moving to pack 2. Tomb, Spirits. Oh, am I gonna play enchantments again? Flare, nothing black. Fodder, Owl. Think I'm gonna take the Blessed Spirits here. Of course, Angel's Tomb, but Angel's Tomb isn't very good. I had cut it before. I think I'm taking Spirits, hoping to wheel the Flare. Boggart Brute is nice, but it's not on the power level of these cards. Okay, pack 3. A big fat enchantment. I'm going to be enchantments again. Sergeant, Tactician, Imp, another Gearcrafter. Suppression Bonds. I'm gonna take the bonds here. Force Mage. I'm just gonna take the bonds. And I look to be possibly a better black-white enchantment deck than last time. But soon we're gonna know what people are taking. They're getting double Gearcraft and a lot of green stuff. And we need other payoff cards for the enchantment strategy. Blightcaster would be fantastic. We have like 1 enchantment so far. Well, you can't really play Herald. There's a plate. Cullblade looks super weak. A Sergeant this late. Okay, I don't see anything in black and white, so I'm gonna go red here. Take the Sergeant over the Recluse, because white-red is the best color combination in the format. So we are back in pack 1. So let's see how many green cards are still in this pack. I sent them 3 quality green cards. So I hope they all picked up one of them. That would be sweet. Nothing happening. Waiting for a player to pick a card. Can they please pick a card? I hope I'm not disconnected. How do I check that? I go to Constructed Open Play just for fun. Tournament Practice. Look at the match. Oh, but I'm not disconnected. Because now we got some cards. Okay, Revelation is still here. Empath is still here. The Troll is gone. Epiphany is still here. Anchor to the Aether is still here. Pricklebore is gone, so somebody is red. So maybe I'm not moving into red. And actually Gearcrafter is also gone, so we have 2 red players and a green one. And Shrouding Mist is okay. As I said, the best. I'm gonna take Anchor here, I think, to get my 4th color. Second pack. Tomb is gone, of course. I can't read what I wrote. My Flare is gone. Fodder is gone. And Ringwarden Owl is here. And I'm gonna end up in blue again. But I think I can make a decent blue-white flyers list with this sort of start. So I'm taking the Ringwarden Owl. This will be interesting because we had 6 cards noted down in the 3rd pack. Somebody might be disconnected here, and that's why it's taking so long. So some of these picks might be random. Big Fat Enchantment is still here. Sergeant is still here. Tactics is gone, so we have another sign of white. The Imp is still here. Gearcrafter is gone, another sign of red. And the Force Mage is still here, so what does this mean? Means we have heavy white. We're seeing no indication that anybody is black. So we're probably gonna end up black-blue again. But which is the card we want here? It has to be the consecrated thing. 4th pick. Cullblade still here. Sergeant is gone. I took it, right? Recluse. So Cullblade or Centaur. We have no removal. Cullblade or Centaur is like bad or really bad. I'm taking the Cullblade and I'm gonna try to make it work. Probably good to get experience playing that card. So now I'm suddenly looking like a blue-black control deck. God, they are giving me Nissa's Revelation. We had one sign that somebody was green, but I'm getting quality green cards here. Do I pick up my 5th color? Yeah, my blue cards aren't that strong. I'm gonna go with the powerful card. But okay, I'm not red. Let's discard one thing. It's hard to get up these 2 quality white cards, but I probably have to. Wow. Well, I guess it's the barrier. Probably unplayable. I got the Imp. That's not unplayable at all. And I think I'm taking Centaur over Catacomb Slug. No, I'm taking the Reach guy. And I get the Empath. I need to make some decisions here soon. This is unplayable. So I should have left it in. So somebody else took it. An island. Yeehaw! Okay, we need to make some decisions. We have 1 quality card in blue. This guy is really good, isn't he? Is he the best card? Lightning Javelin might be the best card. There's a Knightly Valor. And a Rock Smaulers. I think Knightly Valor is a better card than Rock Smaulers. the Disciple is the best card. And I know blue is open, so Disciple has to be the pick here. I desperately need to cut the color soon. I'm getting to the point where I have to make a decision. Knight. Divinance. Jessian Thief. Pretty nice. Is it the best card here? In my colors? I think it is. Is it better than Stalwart Aben? Of course, as I know I'm gonna play blue. I think I'm not green. And I'm looking at the blue-black control deck again. Or possibly a blue-white control deck. There is a lot of white cards here. But I'm taking the Jessian Thief. And I think that just moved me into blue-white. The Prison Warden. Anything else here? Suppression Bonds. And I'm not gonna wield that, but I could wield the Prison Warden. I actually only have one good black card. So I'm going blue-white now. Now I know that at least, but which card? I'm taking Bonds, hoping to wield the Prison Warden. Okay, now at least I know. But we saw two white cards getting picked. So we could retreat into black or green, but this is not what we're getting. We are getting quality white cards here. Watercourser, Knight, and Tactician. What is the right pick here? We already have 4 drops. I think it's the Knight. And once again hoping to wield the double white card. Or the Watercourser. Bone to Ash, Scrap Skin Drake, Knightly Valor. And now we're picking the Knightly Valor over Scrap Skin Drake. Three enchantments with Blessed Spirits isn't bad. Are we in a crisis for playables? We still have 24 cards to go. And I saw a lot of playables in these colors. Hixus, come back to me. Was that in the first or second pack? I can't remember. I think, of course, playing blue-white control-ish against the new players is pretty strong. Was this the Hixus pack? I don't know. I think Stalwart Aben is just the strongest card here. I desperately need 2 drops. Imagine Jessian Thief with Knightly Valor on it. Somebody took that Artificer's thing, the draw 2 cards, discard 1. I don't have card draw. So I have competition in all colors. No color is wide open. But if Hixus isn't in this pack, we know he's gone. So we got to be prepared for Hixus. Oh no. There is nothing here. Nothing at all. Quality green card. I'm not going to play any of these cards. So I fear for my mana base. Here at least I got Watercourser or Tactician. I really like Watercourser. But the Tactician must be a better card. Wow, now things are turning, but I think Bone to Ash is close to unplayable. And I'm gonna need blockers. I'm taking the Ox. I'm thinking it's the 2/4 Ox, but it's not. And I think this guy is probably even better. And here's a 2-drop. Nine creatures. I'm taking the combat trick. Screeching Scab is so horrible. Sidearm isn't good at all. Nice to pick up the Water Courser. Three removal spells. Of course, the Disciple will be interesting to play. Okay, your area volley is now mine. 16 playables. Should have left that in the booster. Oh god, Priest of the Bloodright. But I get a Whirler Rogue. That and a Separatist Void Mage. God, I hope I'm alone in blue now. And a Suppression Bonds. But with 2 bonds, I think Whirler Rogue is the better card. And I definitely need artifacts now. But he will give me 4 power. He is just the best card here. Wheeling the bonds is unlikely. Willbreak unplayable, Deep Sea Terror, Aeronaut, an Auramancer, a Knight. I think it's just a Knight. Oh god, the black cards. Unholy Hunger. Thopter Engineer. Oh god, nothing in my colors. This is not good. So I might splash for Read the Bones and Read Soul as a last ditch effort. This pack was horrible. But we don't want to splash. We should rate artifacts more highly now with the Whirler Rogue. There's even a Nivix Barrier in our deck. 11 creature, this is starting to look grim. Tactician, another Nissa's Revelation. Zero 2-drops. Priest of the Bloodright cannot be splashed. I think I might need the life gain here. Hopefully I can wheel Healing Hands. Wow, this really didn't come together. No 2-drops at all. And no way to push through the Yessian Thief except the sidearms. Aeronaut or Deep Sea Terror or Auramancer. But Auramancer is so bad and none of my artifacts really go to the graveyard. 2/3 flyer for 4, that's weak. But it is an artifact for my Whirler Rogue. So I guess I'm taking it over the Deep Sea Terror. What a horrible, horrible curve. Terrible, terrible, terrible curve. I'm hating Zendikar Incarnate because it's just really dangerous. The Vial. I think Murder Investigation is very bad. Do I want another sidearms for my Whirly Rogue, or is Healing Hands just better? But I need some 2-drops, and it's not a great 2-drop, but it's something. And now Auramancer looks like... It still looks like crap, doesn't it? Yeah, I need a creature that can actually do something. So I'm taking the 6/6. Bone to Ash. Is there a situation where you could sideboard a Bone to Ash against Hixes? Yeah, okay, I'll take Murder Investigation. And I'll even consider running it with an Auramancer. Will I? No, of course not. I don't think I will even run the Auramancer, because all I can get is Suppression Bonds and Knightly Valor, and they are not any good. Well, they won't end up in the graveyard. I don't think I can play 17 lands. I think I need to play 18 in this deck. But is there a sink? Well, the Disciple is a sink. Okay, how many cards actually trigger Disciple? Anchor and Shrouding Mist. And that's it. That's my instance, and I still think it's playable as a 3/4. And I don't have. I think I'm still playing him. Well, I didn't think of the fact that I had so few cards to trigger him. I think I'm gonna cut the sidearm here. And run 18 lands with no sink. But I think I just need to find 3 lands so badly. 9/9. I think this is the worst deck. It was very hard to decide. The worst deck so far in the 4-man draft. It was very hard to decide on color. And I didn't have quality 2-drops in anything. This looks horrible, actually. Really, really bad. So let's play it. Maybe you have to go for the 2-drops super hard at the start, so you don't end up here. If I had gone green early, but green and blue are generally the worst colors. Now I'm just rambling. Tell me how you would have drafted this draft. I definitely overvalue the Disciple of the Ring, but it's good to test these rares. He is a rare, right? Yeah. So you have some idea. I think it got a pretty decent grade, like a B. And of course, if I have an instant or sorcery card in the graveyard threatening to do all of this is pretty huge. Okay, here we go. Let's try to control this. We have the tools. Can we do the work? We still play first, always. Yeah, this is probably great. Yoked Ox, my friends. Yoked Ox. Classic D card, I think. But my only early creature. So it has to be good. Yoked Ox. Coming for you, Lady L. She says hi, good luck. I say hi, good luck. She says have fun. I didn't say that. But I do want her to have fun. But not too much fun, because I want to beat her in this very important game of Magic. In the end, I resisted the will to splash. Let's see if I can get somewhere. Oh, it's the blue mirror. She picked my blue cards. Blessed Spirits. Okay, Yoked Ox is probably going to be sideboarded out against another blue deck, depending on the speed of the blue deck and the other color, of course. It has to be green or red. Yes, it's the blue-red deck. Rune Servitor. Yeah, my Yoked Ox is just messing with you. And it's time to go assaulting in the air with the Blessed Spirits. They are blessed. Indeed. And look at that. Combo value. Let's not waste this suppression bonds. We saw gear crafters and stuff. We have to hold on to the suppression bonds. Aeronaut will give me 4 power in the air. And it's Ramroller. So what about the Ramroller? Am I gonna take 4? Suppressing bonding the Ramroller. Is it too early? I should just play the Watercourse and trade it for the Ramroller, I think. And hold on to my bonds. Ramroller is pretty sweet. Watercourser. Trading 4 mana for his 3, but I think I'm going to do it. So I'll first block and then pump, so even if he bolts me, if he kills it with that flame thing for 1 red mana, I will still have blocked him. Yuki the Gear Crafter. Will not gain air superiority. And the trade will happen. Yeah. Block, trade. Keep beating down in the air. Works for me. And pump it! Okay, do I want to play the 3-4? No, I think I want to play the Aeronaut. Should have done that after attacking, that was sloppy. And beating down. Three for vanilla, that's a D. But if I find an instant or sorcery card, there is going to be value. I think actually this guy is really bad now in my deck, but I didn't have anything else to play over him. So play something really nasty now that I can suppression bonds. And then I will have a 4-turn clock. He just keeps missing land drops. He might be 3 colors. Another Gearcrafter. Wow. So now we have a standoff. And there is really nothing worth suppressing bonding here. So I will attack with Aspiring Aeronauts so I can kill one of them and then get through with the Blessed Spirits. Even swing with both. And then play the Disciple. So you should trade one of them for the Aeronaut here, which will leave the road open for my Blessed Spirits. Those blessed little suckers. I want a card drawing engine. He did it. And he's at 15. Disciple of everything. What can he do? Counter target non-creature spell. +1/+1. Tap target creature. Untap target creature. That sounds super good. I want Knightly Valor on my children. How the hell am I supposed to win this? His deck looks super good compared to mine. Is something happening? Nothing is happening. So Blessed Spirits attacks. I would hate to lose them. And play Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Who can't really attack either. Yeah, this is not fast. At least it didn't overwhelm my deck early on, which was like the main danger. Should have left 2 white open. It's when he plays the first dangerous creature that I will get ahead here with my suppression bonds. But then if he plays the second dangerous creature, it will get bad. Yeah, attacking with the knight accomplishes nothing. But attacking with him after I play the Whirler Rogue does. Wow, I wonder how many lands he's playing. What about attacking with the 3/4? Okay, I'm not attacking with the 3/4. And Watercourser, is Watercourser a danger? He can become a 4/1. How do I block him? Do I just block him with my knight? And they trade? I think I do. And the Blessed Spirits. Doing work. Okay, now I'm gonna tap so I can represent the flare. The flare that the other white player has, along with Hicks's. And now my aerial beatdown will commence for real. The ground is just super clogged. But I'm trading the knight for the water courser. It's a 3-drop for a 3-drop. Here's 4 mana for him. But he does not attack. And now if he plays a dangerous 4-drop, I might suppression bonds. That's not dangerous at all. This is actually rewarding the blue-white flyers tactics. I'm giving him the option of trading for this guy. So I will do 3 damage. I still don't need to suppression bonds anything. Because I have some very decent blocks here. And if I hit him for 3 now, then I have 4 in the air. I have a 2-turn clock after this. Probably. Looks decent. Haven't seen any tricks. Actually, the 3-4 is pretty good at blocking here. He's doing work. He takes the trade. And I now have a flying 2-4. How do you deal with that? But in the end, of course, I'm winning here just because he doesn't hit his mana. He still has 5 cards. He's still not attacking. But here comes something. Wow, Will Breaker. We know that doesn't work. LSV told us so. So I'm just gonna hit him twice. But we can't affect Will Breaker with suppression bonds. We actually have a problem with it. Yoke Docs works well here. Cast 4, but he can just get the Stalwart even. And I only have 1 card that deals with the Willbreaker, so maybe Willbreaker is pretty good against me. Willbreaker. But unless he can do something here, I win. He doesn't have the ability to target on any creature. Oh my god! Oh, and he also has the... he has the bounce guy. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, this is not good. I definitely need to deal with the Willbreaker. Okay, but now he has a long clock. But of course, how do I finish him here? Well, I finish him by being able to remove the will breaker. And the classical thing is happening, that the guy with the mana problems has no flood. So he comes back and then he has just business cards. If he steals one more card here, I'm gonna have a problem. I might actually... His deck doesn't seem very fast. It is fast. Damn it. Oh, shit. I have a ton of problems. Yeah. I definitely need to draw a card here. So maybe I'm trading for the Rune Servitor instead of the Water Courser. No. I know what I'm doing. I'm blocking Rune Servitor. I'm blocking the Water Courser. And I'm blocking the 3/3. We both get a card. And I get another land. But I am playing 18 lands. It's just 4 damage a turn. I can still handle it. I could handle a huge creature still. But I only have 4 turns. I guess I have 5 because I will cast the Suppression Bonds on the Stalwart Aven eventually. Or maybe on the Blessed Spirits. Actually, Ringwarden Owl would save me here as well. More Thopters. This guy gives haste to the Thopter. So now I take 5. It doesn't change the clock at all unless he has a removal. But if he had removal, he would have used it on the Disciple to get control of it. No instant or sorceries in my graveyard. They return to my control immediately. And Shrouding Mist. So I can get +2/+2. Prevent the damage. I could also counter something huge. I think it's too early for the Suppression Bonds. Of course, he could just attack with everything. What happens then? Don't I die then? Oh god. I'm dead, right? Let's count here. 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Blocking 3 plus 2. That's 13 damage. So I have to use Enshrouding Mist now. Oh, not yet. I have to use it in the beginning of combat. To tap the Blessed Children. Spirits. just to survive. That was quite a tell. Okay, Enshrouding Mist. Exile an instant for tap target creature. Just to live. And now if I calculate it correctly, I will take 10 if he attacks with everything. But it still does not attack with everything. So it's doing 5. And that's of course because it doesn't have to attack with everything, because I'm not doing anything. So Willbreaker wins this. Time will be a factor as well. He has used way too much time. Okay, Suppression Bonds goes on the children. You could make an argument for doing it on the Thopter. I probably should have done it on the Thopter. Negate. Quite a useful card to know about. Okay, now I have to represent Celestial Flare. But this is over and I've lost. Oh god, both the counterspells. What a horrible deck. That I could have punished if I didn't have a horrible deck. Wait a minute, I can just pay for that. But of course, that doesn't help me. Okay, so now, right now we're just wasting his clock. Okay, I think this is where Bone to Ash actually comes in. But over what? Over what does it come in? "12 minutes. Here they come. Is there anything here that could take time for him to do? Not really, it's just over. Yeah, Willbreaker really turned that around. I can't cut one of my colors for another color, they're just too weak. I am bringing in Bone to Ash to counter the Willbreaker. But what would I side out for that? The sidearm. I think sidearm is just better. And if he gets his strange combo again, more power to him. This is what I'm gonna play. And I'm just dead to the Willbreaker. Playing first. Well, this looks good. Keep it. Hopefully with this dirtly... Oh, I can use the vial to get through the night. And play Watercourser on turn 4. That's sweet. So I need to win this match, this duel, because then I'll win the match, because it's wasted so much time. I think I could stall him out. But this one I need to pick up. And I definitely don't need to draw more lands. Yeah, I'm curving. That's a great card, actually, for this matchup. So the ground will probably get clogged again. So negate and calculated dismissal are always dangerous here. But if they are in his hand, they will slow him down horribly. Yeah, and I can just 4-3 beatdown here. I think I'm going for the night beatdown plan. And then play Stalwart Haven instead. Or the Watercourser if it doesn't have a way to block it. What did we see? We saw counterspells and stuff from him. If he keeps his mana up for a counterspell here, I'm not going to do anything. There's the Gearcrafter. So get through that. That's pretty good. I'm doing it. Target creature can't block this turn. So you can't block. I swing. You have to give up the Thopter at least. And of course he'll have a way to deal with the Watercourser. So I'm playing the Haven. And then the Ringwarden Owl, and then it's all blue-white flyer party. Okay, get the Renown. Sweet. 10 minutes. Haven. And now I'm going to keep my 4-3 back on defense. Scapskin Drake, Scrapskin Drake. So then I can't actually do anything except play the Owl. But this game is stalled out already. Negate, send to sleep, calculated dismissal. He's missing land drops again. No, this is turn 5. She could play a land here. She will play a land here. Or not. The 4-3 that must attack into my Deep Sea Terror. That sounds reasonable. So now you have 3-3 blocker there. So I can't get through with the Ringwarden Owl. But eventually I will be able to. So now it's time for the 6-6. 8 minutes. Waiting for the wheel breaker. Okay, then I have to save my anchor to the Aether for the wheel breaker, because it's my only way to deal with it. This will be tight. This will be super tight. But we need to win this. Sent to sleep has to be an instant, right? Oh, disperse on the deep sea terror. Well, that doesn't do a whole lot. I will actually take 4, happily. And just replay the terror. And Mr. Ox. Do I need to push it here? If I attacked with the 4-3, but he just has more Thopters. But I could get the Stalwart even through, or the 4-3 through. No, I don't think I need to be that aggressive. It's him that needs to win in 7 minutes. But he has 5 cards and I have 1. And it's very likely I will flood out here. Just play carefully. Do the value thing always. Send to sleep. No spell mastery, so just taps 2 target creatures and attack. I think I'm giving up the Yoked Ox here. And I play the Watercourser, who can actually quite successfully attack here. Maybe I am too careful now, but I really don't want to lose. I don't want to win as much as I don't want to lose. Guardian Automaton just replaces the Ram Roller pretty much, who is now gonna die. So tragic. And I'll offer the trade with the Watercourser, I think. And play the Disciple, who will then rule the ground. Five minutes. Fear the counterspells. Never play stuff into counterspells. He has a water courser. Three cards in my graveyard. Now we're getting somewhere. So do I offer the trade with the owl to clear the way for my aeronauts? Good question. Can he block my Disciple? He can do 3 power there, and then he does another 1 power from somewhere. But it has to be from one of these. No, it doesn't work. And really, just getting this guy to 4/4 later will be sweet. So it's the Aeronauts and nothing. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Three cards in my graveyard. No tricks available with the Disciple. Here comes the Willbreaker. Will he win again? Well, it's going to be slow as hell. Suppression bonds on the Scrapskin Drake. Does a whole lot here. Do I attack with the 3/4 now? I think I need to push this now. Fearing the Willbreaker. Killing the Water Courser. But it's a lot of damage coming through. It's a lot of damage. Problem is then that his ability to target me. But what will he target me with? Maybe he has double Center Sleep. Center Sleep Willbreaker was a pretty sweet combo. 3 minutes 40 seconds. He does 7 damage to me if he can take the Deep Sea Terror here. No, he only does 5. God, he has another Center Sleep. I'm gonna get killed by Center Sleep. Jesus Christ, Deep Sea Trade, Deep Sea Guy and Ring Warden Owl. He had Spellmaster now, so they sleep a long time. And I take 5. But he doesn't even attack. He has 6 cards for his Deep Sea Terror. Am I dead? He has 5, 11, 14 power. So if I attack for 4, I think I'm just going to swing with everything and try to put him in a position to die. His His creatures doesn't untap in the next untap step. I wish I had not drawn a land there, but I play 18 lands, and that might have been a mistake. Okay, kill those, both of those, and I do 4. That's pretty good. And we are now looking at 2 minutes. And he can't block my damage. Though he has 4 cards. Most of them are probably counterspells. He still doesn't attack. And I actually just top deck into Amprint Tactician. Which felt pretty good. How am I winning this? Okay, Send to Sleep Willbreaker wasn't that good a combo. Yes. Yes. Okay, now it's a matter of 2 minutes, so I will just replace Sidearm with another creature that can stand in the way. And I will replace Deep Sea Terror with Murder Investigation because it's just faster. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, but I need to draw 1 more mana. It's just 1 minute and wow, he doesn't even F6 because he doesn't know. I'll tell him about F6 because I want to help new player. Telling him to mind the clock. Okay, definitely need to draw land next turn. I have 16. I played 18 lands to survive this situation, so I have above a 50% chance to survive, or to play something next turn. And I do it! What's the best play? I'm saying they should run 30-minute clocks in the new play drafts like they used to do. Yeah, this is over. Telling him that he had a great deck. Angel's Tomb. Yeah, but this is not gonna work. Whirler Rogue. Though I don't have any way to fly. So I guess I'll just beat down. Hard. He's still not F6ing. Yeah, it's just over. Yeah, I told him that he has to think about the clock all the time because of this, but yeah, you just have to. The other guys haven't finished. Wow. The other guys are still going, so I'm gonna pause here. Okay, Carsor is the winner. So blue-red here. And I'm blue-white, so he's not blue. And the most likely thing is that he is green-black. We shall see. Alright, here we go. Playing first. Wishing him good luck. Hey, Yoked Ox is gonna be able to attack. Hello, says Carsor. I'm keeping this. Yoked Ox doing work. This is probably the worst deck I've had in the format. But still, the white-blue flyers tactic is good. This draft was complicated. He's white. Of course, we saw people taking white cards. But he's playing the Jailer, which you should not play. And his chance of getting to the late game here against my extremely slow deck is not small. I'm gonna be able to equip my Yoked Ox with the veteran sidearm. It's gonna be great. Yoked Ox is gonna attack for 2. You have never seen such awesomeness. White, green. Yes. Well, that's the kind of deck I should be able to beat. Dvinnan's Dvinnidvinn. Dvinnan's Party Train. Carsor, never saw that one coming. Telling him that Yoked Ox will be able to attack. Anchor to the Aether. How about that? Yeah, we need plenty of value for that. So my basic plan is Tactician and swing with a 2-6. Haha! Yoked Ox neglects Force Mage. Oh, clever. I wish I had the flair that I'm representing. So I'm blocking the 3 power creature. He's laughing so hard. Probably at my joke dogs. Can I tap Veteran Sidearm? That seems just super weird. Whirly Rogue. Now Emperor Tactician is gonna do some serious damage. But what will he bring to the table? Renowned 1/3. Yeah, he's never getting through. You draft to find a good Sir Lily, you too. Valeron Stewards, they will never get through. I think I just need to swing for 4 here. And that's all I need to do. Is that so? Yes. Pretty good hand. He only has 3 cards left. So Whirly Rogue makes a creature unblockable. But he needs 2 artifacts. You're not really new to Magic, are you? No, just a new account, but you have to use the new play points. Because you paid for them. Oh no! I actually like 4-man draft better than 8-man draft. What happened? My misclick. What did he do? Okay, I don't think you can attack. Another jailer. It's jailer party. Well. So now I can tap down 2 of my guys, but I can still block the Valeron. And it's gonna cost him 6 mana to do so. That just doesn't seem like a real thing. I'm saying I feel good about putting money in the game because it's been around for so long. Do we want to suppression bonds the Valeron? These creatures are just so bad. Hey, we should have moved the Veteran Sidearm, of course. No, let him spend his entire turn trying to get Renowned. I'll take 4 damage. Of course I should have moved the sidearm. What am I doing? Oh god. That was bad. Stalwart even. Putting an end to stuff. The tides have turned. I think it's the tide that have turned. If I just suppression bond the even, I'm doing quite well. I could double block the stewards and just kill them. That would be sweet. I'll do that. Just one tree. That's value. I don't really feel like suppression bonding the Stalwart even. Disciple. At least not yet. Oh, I can attack with the 3/3, of course. And I probably should. I think you have that game. I am not sure. Not the way I'm messing up. Force Mage. On the flyer. So I'm giving up a 1/1 here. I think. Should I just have let him become renowned and then... I want to anchor something to the Aether so hard. Okay, I'm gonna let him get renowned and then I'm gonna suppressions bond him. Or anchor him. So I get the possibility to use this. Or do I just anchor him now? Counter target non-creature spell +1 +tap. Move it to the rogue. And anchor the even. And then I'm gonna have to start using the unblockable thing. Oh, that's mine. Yeah, I want that. Okay, now I can do stuff. I can counter non-creature spell. Unless it pays 2. I can tap. I can get +1/+1. But I need the guys on defense. I think I'm really gonna use the suppression bonds here. for a 5-turn clock. That's horrible. Swing with that guy. This should be the game in which a Crowan Jailer shines. Because this is the creature that needs to become unblockable next turn. So put the sidearm on the knight. Make it unblockable. Let's see if I can tap the veteran sidearm. That seems super strange. Okay. Tap 2 untapped artifacts. Oh god. Cancel. Okay. Choose target creature. This is the creature. It can't be blocked. Tap that. And I tap that. And then he taps that, which is okay. But I untap it. With the Disciple. And I moved that thing there. There is like a side path here wasting his time. So now he needs to keep 3 mana open at all times. That's what he needs to do. But how do I do the last points of damage? Okay, you can now tap out now. Because then he just dies. Really fine deck. It isn't. Trust me. Okay. But now... Okay, I can make 2 creatures with 4 toughness and he can't block them both. So he will tap down one, but not the other. So I'm moving the sidearm to the Imprint Tactician. Oh my god. That's what I'm doing. And I move into combat. And now he has to choose. Sentinel is pretty strong. He's tapping down that guy, which means that I am making this creature unblockable. Whirler Rogue. Doing work. Okay, Sentinel of the Eternal Watch. It's just a super huge bummer. How do I ever defeat that? Do I have to bring in Bone Touch? It looks so bad. No, I don't think it's so circumstantial. I have to be able to hold up 4. If it was a remove soul or something, it would of course go in here. But Wow, yeah. What do I do against the Sentinel? I can't do anything. I'm gonna play as this anyway. And hope that I can just outrun his useless 1/1s. And this looks okay. He mulligans to 6, I keep. Yeah, Cron Jailer is maybe worse than a land. Yeah, that's a good start. Well, Forest seems like a decent start to me. Wow, Anchor to the Aether is super strong. Timberpack Wolf, that's a better turn 2 play than Veteran Sidearm. But I don't have turn 2 plays because I think they are lousy. Please put an enchantment on it or something. Give me the value I so crave. So Knight or Stalwart Haven. Oh, he doesn't have white. So I think I'm playing the Haven here. On the other hand, what does it do against the Knight? It will be super huge. I'm gonna play the Knight. And if he stays back to block, I'll put the sidearm on it. Is sidearm really that bad? I know Leonin Scimitar was like barely playable, so this is probably too bad. He attacks. Sayas get renowned and can play the Stalwart Haven. Okay, so he kept the 2-lander. Well, I'm just gonna Amprint Tactician then. New mulligan rule would probably have improved this match. I wish I could say like I had a sound deck, but if I had a real 2-drop as well, then I would just have run over him. Okay. Well, I can kind of understand that. And I win again, but that first game was really tight. Okay, let's open these. I actually got a Thopter Spy Network last time. One more draft left here, then I have to buy a new account. Open all of these. Yes. Rarity sort them. Oh, Battlefield Forge! Awesome. That's like 80 cents. And the only other thing we're looking for is blue uncommon, and it wasn't here. But yeah, that's a ticket. That's what you used to get for winning these. Thank you for watching. If you have any insights on Origins, please tell me, because I'm trying to learn it very hard right now.